It is a windy day today, but luckily we're in the back corner of the house with our sheeting up, so we're a little bit protected from the wind. This last week we got the rafters up in the first dormer of our house. It was a little bit challenging, but we made it. Right now these rafters are just tacked in with a couple of screws, so we need to work at making those a little more structurally sound.
Right, and how we're doing that is, with some blocking here. I've got a piece of LVL because we've got some scrap LVLs laying around, and this is like the best stuff. And I'm cutting them into diamonds basically, but anyway, they fit in by the I-joist or rafter and go right up against the valley rafter, and they just sandwich it in, so they're like a web stiffener, and on top of adding like 3 inches of more of wood, whatever, at the end, so that we could tie it into that valley rafter really well with some structural screws. So that's how we're going to do that, because I don't know what kind of hanger this would require, like a Simpson strong tie hanger. I don't know how to find one. Navigating their website is near impossible for us peasants because we don't know a lot about. we're new to framing, so. Yeah. Anyway, that's how we're going to do it with some structural screws. I feel pretty confident about it, that it'll be fine passing inspection.
We're working on getting this all buttoned up so it's ready for sheeting. We've got the overhang still to do out the front and a few other, that strapping you were talking about?
Yep. Over the ridge. So where the 2 rafters meet on top of that beam, we got a metal strap that'll tie all of them together. And I do want to put gussets. Well, that's a gust of wind. Gussets plates up in there just tying these rafters together really good.
Yeah, so we have a lot of little things to get done to kind of just get this ready for sheeting. But before sheeting, we're going to move over to the other side and do the exact same dormer in the other bedroom.
Yep, just like this side. The dormer, the overhangs, all the way over to the next dormer. I want to get all that in. And then sheet it all.
Yes.
And then do the rest of the roof. All in this video.
Definitely not.
Good, yeah.
Here we go.
Take off with it. We shoveled the house yesterday, got it all cleaned out, and now it is the next day and it's has snowed more. So we're shoveling the house again. Eli and Mackenzie are actually up there. They love shoveling snow. Anyway, they want to make as big a pile as they can so they can play with it. But we're shoveling snow again. So yesterday we didn't get any work done. It was windy and just cold and nasty yesterday. So here we are today now, and we're shoveling the house again. It's supposed to be warmer today, so hopefully we can get a little bit of framing in.
Yeah, Eli, it's not gonna work.
Careful.
Here? Wait! Go! Wow, that was a big explosion down there.
That's one way to get snow out, huh, guys?
Yeah!
Okay, we've just about got that dormer completely buttoned up. I just have a couple things left to do. One is we're going to take this scrap piece of subfloor and make gusset plates out of it to tie the rafters together. And on top of that, we're going to use this metal strapping as well that will go on top of the rafters to also tie it together. And then it'll be done and we can walk away and start on the other side of the house. many details.
That's it though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, technically we can sheet this, you know?
Nice. We are over in the garden right now for a quick little side project. We put these garden beds in the fall, and I've been dying to just start planting now that the weather's getting warm. So I couldn't help myself. I picked up some plants yesterday off of Facebook Marketplace. There was someone selling these raspberry plants, and there's also a couple strawberry plants mixed in with these. They had just dug them up out of their raspberry patch, and so now I'm ready to get them into this first bed over here. As you can see, there's a big pile of dirt at the end. Jacob's gonna have to get that moved. Then we will put a fence around this garden to mostly keep the dog out, because I'm pretty sure as soon as I get these planted, he would come right behind me and dig them up. So let's get started.
Do you think that's too deep, Mom?
No, because look at all these roots we have. I want to keep them all. Okay, let's put that. All right, start putting some dirt around. Okay, so let's cover it with the pine needles, put them back.
Okay.
Be gentle around the strawberries.
Done.
Good. Oh, look at that root. Nice, huh?
Smelly. And slimy.
Yeah. All right, let's put them in there. You can start scooping some dirt. Can I plant mine yet? Are you ready? Sure.
I got my hole.
Okay.
Maybe I should loosen up the dirt.
Alright, we need our dirt. Okay, you can't take the rest of that. Ready?
I'll pat it down a little bit.
That's probably good.
Mom, does that look good?
Oh, it does look so good.
It looks like you didn't do anything.
I know it does look like that.
But they are there.
Yeah.
Like,
They're
if you
just
get really close.
small twigs.
Yeah, they are.
This is my stake, so you know that there's one there.
Oh, that's not actually.
No,
Okay,
these little guys.
These little guys.
I want to keep them covered with pine needles because we still have cold weather.
Yeah,
So.
but these are cold weather
Yes.
plants,
Yeah,
right?
they should be just fine. there.
Raspberries and the strawberries.
Yeah.
Little bit amount you got.
Yeah, so they should be good, but yeah, keeping them nice and tucked in the pine needles is
Yeah.
good.
And so that being said, we actually still have 2.5 months still
Yeah.
before we can plant anything else.
Right. Yeah.
We gotta wait that long to plant the rest of the vegetable garden.
Yeah. So we're just starting with these, and we'll just hope
Yeah.
they grow good.
I just think it looks like nothing happened. Except for the fence. The fence looks good.
It did turn out so good.
We've got a 5-foot tall woven wire fence here. And that is plenty to keep out the cats and the dog.
Yep.
The wildlife we don't know though. Like I don't think that's high enough for deer and elk. They'll probably jump right over that. We'll find out later though if that becomes a problem. This fence, as was mentioned already, is temporary, and we've got some big plans, big ideas for our garden as time goes on.
Right.
Like we're thinking couple acres maybe, give or
Maybe.
take, fenced in,
With an orchard and stuff in it. So yeah, we want it big.
orchard, vegetable garden, greenhouse.
Yep.
Maybe a pond. I don't know. That's a big maybe. It's pretty dry out here. But yeah, we got big plans. So this is as far as we're going to take it for now. Each season there'll be a little bit of something added. So yeah, we're ready to get back to the house because that's what we really need to be doing.
Yeah, priority number one.
Building our house. But we love to garden. So
Yep. Couldn't
All right.
help myself.
back to the house build. Third top plate. We've got our beveled triple top plate in. It's laid out too with our marks ready for the rafters on this side of the house. And also I've got all those rafters cut up there. They're all straight and ready to go, ready for the next set to meet up with them. Now, a quick little explanation of why I cut those up there, because we've had a couple comments about that. And the reason is our house is as square and it's as plumb and level as we can get it as amateurs. That being said, obviously it's not perfectly square, plumb, level, and true. So there's going to be slight deviations here and there, and every single rafter is going to be a different length. It might be a 32nd. There might be some that are exactly the same. There might be one that's 1/4 inch longer. And so instead of cutting them down here all at the exact same length, I'm putting them up there and letting them run wild. I find the center of that beam, put a mark on it so I can put my level up, and then I got my plumb line, and then I cut it up there. It is absolutely not convenient. I don't enjoy doing it, but that's why I cut them up there, right? Because we're not completely, the house isn't, no house is completely perfectly square or level, whatever. Now, as far as the safety thing, because that comes up a lot, and I appreciate everyone's concern, I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not scared of heights anymore. Being in construction for 10 plus years and wearing a harness every day and using lifts and stuff, you just get used to it, right? However, my theory or belief or idea about safety is to never get complacent, never get comfortable being at heights like that or whatever. I'm always like, where are my hands? Where are my feet? Are they on something unstable? Stuff like that, you know. But obviously, you know, things can still happen. So I'm not out thrill seeking or anything. I'm not, it doesn't scare me, but I'm aware. But anyway, comment down below to give me a hard time about that. And, you know, we'll keep chugging along though here. So we're ready. Let's put these next rafters in. All right. I got it, sorry. Out farther. Farther. Right, hold it. Yeah, a little more. Right there, hold it. Okay, start coming back. More. Okay, right there. Got a hold on it?
Yep.
Alright, I gotta get over the top plate.
Oh.
Gotta go out. Almost there, keep going. Clear. Come back.
I'm in.
Line her up.
Alrighty, I'm there.
Perfect.
Yep.
Don't let it slide out. Let me see if I can get over these. Oh, okay. One more bay. Oh, okay. Now feed it this way.
Or?
Yep, right there. Okay, can you hold on to it?
Yeah, I got it. Are we going out?
Okay.
No, you can make
Nope, my weight.
Oh, my first half.
Okay. A little break.
Yeah.
Your arms okay?
Yeah. These are heavy.
Yep, we're almost there.
Yeah.
We're over the hill, you know. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, I'm in. Okay, down. Good.
Aha, perfect.
Yes.
right, you're gonna have to flex it. Hey, do you want my end?
I got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
My way? You like it? Hey, you know what? Oh, my turn. Got it.